Okay, so as to solve your doubts, whatever had been addressed, whatever had been given in the previous lecture, so I would be addressing all those doubts. So firstly, somebody had asked ki why filtration is put as the objective, or the objective of filtration is to use for thermolabile substances. Okay, and even somebody had asked for sterile products. So it is given in the book itself. Okay, for thermolabile substances, like you can say your vitamins, enzymes, hormones, and even one more thing, for sterile substances we use filtration like HEPA filters, that is high efficiency particulate air filters, or you can say laminar air bench. So these are nothing but, you can say, membrane filters. The platform that you are using, the laminar air from wherever it is passing, okay, it consists of very small pore size, that is almost 0.22 microns, which is required to remove all kind of microbial load, so that your substance becomes sterile. And obviously this method is very good for thermolabile substances, because no heat is used in this kind of filtration technique. So you can see in your book itself, in application it is given, production of sterile products. Air is filtered through HEPA filters or laminar air bench, that is laminar flow air, that is one directional, unidirectional air, to obtain sterile air, which maintains good environment prior to and during manufacturing of sterile products. So a solution is passed through bacteria proof filter in order to obtain sterile solution. And since this is suitable for substances which are heat sensitive, so if you all read, you will come to know that sterile substances generally 0.45 or 0.22 micron is required particle size for filtration, so that the fungi, bacteria, bioburden is completely taken care of. And your thermosensitive substances are generally antibiotic drugs and your enzymes, hormones, all these things which are required for vaccine production. So this is how HEPA filters look. This whole assembly, you can say, is a room wherein sterile products are prepared. On top of it, that is the membrane, or you can say the wall. Okay, unidirectional air is passing downwards, from upwards to downwards, and exhaust HEPA filter is kept, or you can say HEPA filters. That air is passed, which is passing from 0.22 micron small pore size, through which bacteria, sponge, and all these things cannot pass. Okay, so this way HEPA filters work, and thermolabile substances as well as for sterile products it can be used. Okay, the next doubt that I'll address is decantation. Okay, somebody had asked what is decantation. Decantation is simply removing the or you can say separating the mixtures by removing liquid layers which is free of particulate matter, that is free of your solid particles. See, in filtration what we see is you have clear liquid and you have some particles. So after filtration, if certain solid particles, okay, has also passed through the pores, so that time you only need the liquid solution. See, either the solid particle may be of use, that is a sediment, or sometimes your clear solution may be of your use, that depends. So to separate this liquid and the solid remnants or particles, the process what is done, that is removing that, separating it, is called as decantation. And sometimes a glass rod is used, so that your solid particles remain behind and you just simply pass the clear solution. So that thing which is used is called as decanter. Okay.